so it's going to mean I'm going to have 10 left. Well, that was rude. It's like he knew I wanted to kill that Enderman. Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Mineshaft SMP server thing, majig. We are here actually outside of our house today. Our secret trapdoor entrance house base thing house. It looks really lame from the outside, and that's fine. It's meant to be. It's a secret. Today we have lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to talk about. Let's jump right in. We have limited time because, you know, attention spans. You all got stuff to do. You guys lead busy lives. So let's just fall a little bit, and let's walk around. I want to show you guys. Look at all this craziness. We'll take it all one step at a time. So we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna walk around the server a little bit, see all the cool people and all the things they've done so far. Very briefly, just a really quick take a look around the spawn, because we're approaching the time where people are gonna start leaving, and I want to see what everyone's done so far. And then we have a couple stuff I have some stuff to show you for myself, and then I also want to work on something with you. So, like I said, we have very limited amount of time, and we're just gonna very briefly touch on stuff because some people haven't released these things, I think. So just like certain parts of it anyway. So yeah, this is Priceless Block. He's been working on this non-stop, and I haven't seen him online too much because there's a lot of people from UK, Australia, New Zealand, and then from the different time zones within America itself and Canada. So lots of. I don't actually know if there's anyone from Canada on here. Yeah, there is. No, there's not. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking Cause Effect for some reason, but he's like not. Although he's closer now. So there's Priceless Block's Wizard Tower, I believe. Look at that. Isn't that pretty sweet? Lots of different stone, lots of texture, so it's pretty cool. Over here we have a terrible build. We have a terrible build from a terrible person. This is Hungry Squids. Oh, hello, Hungry Squids over here. It's actually pretty nice. Look at this thing. It goes down. That's a thing. I was maybe going to help him with something there. Yeah, he's got a build. This is basically an entrance. It's actually kind of reminds me of Rapture in what's the place called? Bioshock. Bioshock. You know, there's like a lighthouse, and you entered it from there, and that led to an underwater city. And he's got an underwater temple, and there's obviously something going on over there. I don't know what that's about. Is somebody like marking it out for destruction? I don't know. But it's interesting, and that's his thing, and you can go check his videos out for all the insides. Like I said, we're gonna be very brief in our in what we're talking about here, and the things we look at. I just kind of want to give you a sense of what's going on because we've been pretty insular. We haven't had a chance to actually play with too many of these guys on camera, and part of the reason is one of the things I want to talk about today is I've been really busy. When I am not working, which is a lot. I have been kind of just unwinding, really. Let's see if we can get an ender pearl out of this guy. And mostly I've been doing that with Rocket League, and doing a little bit of streaming. I've been streaming Rocket League a lot. I also was streaming from here a while ago. Cause is going to build up there once he gets back. I was streaming on here. It was a couple days ago now, a few days ago for you once you guys see this, and it was just fantastic. I had so much fun with you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys are watching the video now, so I won't go too much. We'll take a look at what we did in that stream. But I just really wanted to say that it was a ton of fun, and I'm definitely going to be streaming more, especially because it is a little lower maintenance for me. I can do it, and have fun and have a good time, and you guys can have fun without spending, hours and hours on setup, like I usually do for my videos like this one. This is a bridge by cats, I believe. I was looking at this and I was like, wait a minute. You can use these things like stairs, these trapdoors, and then get him to happen to be with me. And he was like, dude, it's because there's a wall there. I felt really smart. Mad Exile is up there. I actually, the other day, yesterday I think it was, he knocked Squid off of the porch there and he fell into the water. I went ahead and I pushed Matt off as well, and Matt landed on a solid block and died. So Matt has his first death. You're welcome. That's the thing. Matt is also the mastermind behind a little prank war storyline thing going on. You can go and check out his his videos or Squid's videos. They've both had a couple. They both had a couple of videos on that prank. So I won't say too much more about that. You can go check them out because I'm mentioned in it regularly, but I haven't done nothing with it. It's it's kind of slipped my mind, to be honest with you. Let me see. Can you guess whose base this is? Look at that. Just take a screenshot. Use that as my own thumbnail. That's Kinema. He's been working on this thing like a crazy man. He's been streaming like mad. He's terraformed basically in the entire mountainside. He's got it all lit up. Look at, he's got reeds up there. It means he's got water back in there. His building style is incredibly detailed. So, you know, it takes him a while to do each thing, but it turns out so incredibly. The waterfall looks great down the side too. I mean, that's just freaking crazy. He hasn't done anything on the inside, but like, look at what he's done to the outside. It makes spawn look so good. Hello, water. Cats' spawn. It looks like he's added a mushroom farm. I think he did have a tutorial on the mushroom farm, and we may cover it up a little bit. Maybe it's the smaller version. Looks. Is this a timer? Does he have a timing circuit right here? Oh, cats. Oh, cats. You don't need that big. You don't need that large. You could totally do this easier. Yeah, but oh, cats. Maybe we'll take a crack at compacting his design at some point, because if we look over here, me and Danny are going to create a redstone shop / and/or consultancy. So we'll help out with some redstone problems, because there's a bunch of people on the server who've been like, yeah, I would love to have a thing, but I don't know how to do it. And speaking of which, there is Katz's potion shop. We run up here. I actually had to help him out. He had some timing issues with this guy, so I went ahead and set him up. Welcome to Cat's Potions. So he's got a potion shop. It's really neat. And you can just go right in the water. And, ooh, this is new. I haven't seen this yet, actually. So yeah, things are happening. So I will be streaming. It's the link is always in the description below. You can go and check it out. Dog catcher. That's fantastic. Is this... Those are sheeps. Those sheeps can almost escape, but not quite. I want to go in here. What is this? Oh my god, this is good. There's a lot of iron. I think that's a face. Oh, maybe this is Danny? Or Ultra, I mean? Because it's kind of like a koala face. Dear Mr. Katz, we've gotten many complaints about your dogs. They also seem unfed, unhappy, and shelterless. Because of this, I will be keeping them here until this has been taken care of. Sincerely, Dog Catchers Inc., aka Gordon Craft. Gordon Craft is one of the new members. He's got a place over there. I don't think he's finished it, so I won't take a look at it. And this should be all set by the time. Oh, hi. Katz gets on and sees it. Yeah. Demon Babe. There's the New Zealander. Hi. Here's our death games. Not running it. OMG Damien is building it. That's his base up there. It's really shiny. You can almost not even see it because of the gray glass. Yeah, so streaming more because it's easier and it's fun and I love it and I love you guys. So yeah, that's awesome. My work, why is my work crazy? My work is crazy because I'm getting a promotion, or I'm up for one, and I'm going to have to do like a little interview. Not a little interview, it's kind of a big interview. And then basically I'm training to be a manager of a Starbucks store, and then I get my own store after a few months. So a lot of responsibility and a lot of work. I'm going to need to be devoting a lot of time to this. At first, it's probably not going to be too much more time than I'm spending right now on work. But I'm probably going to end up going from like 38, 40-hour weeks to like 40, 50-hour weeks. So it's going to mean I'm going to have 10 less. Hello. That was rude. It's like he knew I wanted to kill that Enderman. Yeah, it's going to mean like 10 hours less. So I've been getting out a lot of videos lately, and I'm super happy with that. Oh, dang. Well, I'm okay with that. If this is the freaking guy would die. There we go. He's dead.
here.
Yeah, it's going to mean less time for videos. So part of the solution that I've come up with is to stream more. Part of the solution is going to just mean I'm going to cut back on some obligations when that time comes. Oh, hey, what's that? Let's take a look at that in a second. Um, and really, I'm just going to rely on you guys a lot to keep me motivated, because you know, working a lot is difficult and it's draining, and a lot of the time, even right now, when I come home, the last thing I want to do is be fun and entertaining and bouncy. I kind of want to just curl up in bed and go to sleep. And it always feels like such a waste, so I always end up doing something. But I really want that something to be, producing a lot of good content for you, and not necessarily just in live streams. At different times, when maybe people aren't around to watch live streams, I want to record something or something. So if you guys, just keep watching, keep saying hi, comments and all that good stuff, likes and whatever. It makes me, I think this is new, it makes me so happy to hear from you guys, which is part of the reason why I love the live streams. What is she talking about? Where are you at? Where are you at? That's new. Hi, what's up, guy? Hiding in a former creeper hole. Maybe she's looking at the dog catcher. Kinema's base? Get away. Kinema's base? Yeah. Yeah, so basically the moral of the story is I'm super busy. I love doing this, but I need you guys' help. So, he blocked off the path. Spawn for me. He made a tunnel. He made a tunnel for you. Yeah. Yeah. Let's help Demon Babe out, and we'll meet you back here in a sec. Alright, so what is this funny business? This is the thing we were looking at. This is the start of the tower, and I've mentioned this a couple of times in different episodes. This is kind of the idea that I wanted to go with, of that tech tower. So I've got a very fancy quartz and snow and diorite thing. A lot of white, very clean. And this is not the end of it, believe me. This is the base. I already have designed another couple of sections. It goes up a good 30 blocks. And I want to go a little bit higher. So I'm thinking, what level are we at right now even? We're at 86, 87, 88, 89, just about 89. So I wanted to go up to about level 100. Well, it already will, right? If it goes up another, yeah, this is probably already going to take us to 100. So I probably want to take it to about 120. And that would make it, unless Kazi builds something really tall over there, the highest thing in the area, probably go above Kinema's base, or his mountain anyway. That would be fantastic. And so basically it's a tower, and it's going to be entryless. Basically all the sides are going to look like this, and then with the stuff on top, obviously. I have creeper problems. I've been using this as the door to get in and out because I don't have a way to get out yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and fix this while we're here. Just trying to use the pattern that I've already set out. It's very difficult, especially when you don't have snow. Dang it. Alright, that's going to go there. I'm going to need this. Boop. Boop. Yeah, so I'm just going to stop going in and out here. I'm probably just going to throw a couple ladders up the side, do a water drop. Basically, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to have a way to fall out the bottom. Have a little overhang out the side and fall out the bottom and into some water, or maybe a slime block or something. So these will be those bits, and I'm going to need some of these guys. Snow, snow, snow. What is that in the corner? Let's go ahead and take you out, I guess. In the corner is dire, nope. Dire, nope. It's going to be that right there. And this will go back. And then we should have quartz on the side. You building anything at spawn? Yeah. The tower by my house / underground area. That's the tower we're looking at, and we'll take a look at the underground stuff in a bit. So what we're doing on the side here, and this is really why I did this all on stream too. I don't know if I mentioned that. I did. It was a blast, basically. yeah, you know, I said it was a blast already, but it really was. It was so fun. What is even happening? That should go like this. Okay. Yeah, tower by my house / underground area. Okay. Question mark? I don't know what she wants from me. I'm building at spawn. I am. It's true. It's over here. It's a thing. It exists. All right. I just don't have the materials. Don't know where that is. The house I disappeared in. After helping her, I smacked her and ran off, and she chased me, and I disappeared into my house because I'm a sneaky ninja redstone guy like that. Yeah, alright, so that's that. I'm just not even going to waste time poking and prodding the blocks. I'll come back and I'll fix it around later. Alright, I was meaning like a shop like Cats wants. Oh. Yeah, Danny and I are doing a thing. Right. So, down we go. It's just, that's not even the right thing, is it? It should be polished, and I don't feel like polishing it right now. Yeah, so, ooh, boop. Alright, there we go. Into the place. And, well, you can actually see that I have a water source block over there. I've got an infinite water source behind here. He did that last season. I see. Okay, so this thing, actually, okay, so I haven't done too much. I have added this. I'm not sure if it'll stay. I kind of like it, mostly just the black accent and then having the little extra bits on top. I may continue it over this way. I'm not sure how I want to merge this in. I've had a couple different ideas, and I'm slowly adding more signs to the chests. I still haven't filled up haven't filled up half of them? Well, have I used half of them? I haven't filled half of them. No, not quite. Alright, so then I added a couple more things. So over here, we have, that goes down to my branch mine. I say my branch mine, but it's kind of a branch mine. This, what is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, that's, spoilers. Let's go this way. That is a silverfish block. Yeah, let's put that back. I forgot. I haven't been here in a little while. That's fine right there. Okay. This is my snow farm. I won't use, basically you just bam, 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 and you get a ton of snow. And it takes a ton of durability. Just that little bit took off like a lot. So basically, poor man's snow farm. Well, it's not that poor. I had to like get a snowman and still, you know, it could have been easier. I could have just put him on a block, right, and just done that. This way generates a lot of snow though. And yeah. Basically just trap him between these fence posts so he's not on the block. Put him on a block that is lower. So this block is, what, a 15th? I think it's like 15 16ths of a full block. So basically when he's standing on a block, it tries to put it on top of the first full block it finds. So usually if he was standing on here, it would just put it down here. But since he's on the lower block, it actually goes to the next lower block. So it's a really cool system. You're not in danger of hurting him. You can get a lot of snow this way. Really fancy stuff. And the other thing, as you've already seen some of, and as some of you may know what it is just by all of the hoppers and redstone and stuff, I am putting together a furnace system. And it's going to be really, it's modular, so there's two different basically cells of furnaces. They're going to work together. Oh, I don't have enough furnaces here. I thought I did. Boop. Boop. I need one more furnace. Wow, that sucks. Or one more hopper, I mean. Furnaces are easy. Spawn reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. I think that's what he was going for. Yeah, so basically it's your basic hopper efficient system. It's gonna wait until every single, wow, I'm missing one on both ends. That's really something. It's gonna wait until every single furnace has something able to be put in it, and then they'll all activate at once and deactivate at once, so it's super fancy. Only drawback is this is really for mass smelting or cooking, because you're gonna have each of these are gonna be filled with one piece of coal or however many pieces of coal. If you're putting you know, there's 8 furnaces here. If you put 8 items in, it's going to do it really fast, but it's going to be super inefficient because you're not using the coal efficiently. You're basically throwing out 7 operations times 8, which is a lot. A lot of potential things you could have cooked. So basically, yeah, and it's got this double chest, and basically what I'm going to do is have a little chest, or probably just use a dispenser. Just, you know, cut out the middleman with hoppers and stuff. But I'll have a dispenser facing backwards, and this will be an itemizer. That'll go up here, and it's going to be mirrored on each side. And it'll go to a hopper chain that'll come back here and drop the stuff into these things. I'm thinking it might be pretty cool to have... Well, I've got a couple different things I could do at this point, because it's not done, obviously. I've just been working on getting everything put together, and I kind of just want to walk you through it, because, you know, I'm not really in the place... I don't have all the materials I need. I'm not really looking to be digging around in the rock right now. I just kind of want to run you through this and do this, and then I can come back and show you the awesomeness in the next episode, or one of the next episodes, and definitely pretty it up, because this is very stark right now. So a couple things I could do. I could have each of these have different inputs. So I could have like a food input, or, you know, a smelting input, and like a coal input, like a cooking device input, and the same on the other side. Or I could have like a smelting input and a fuel input on this side. Fuel was what I was going for there, and have them be like on different sides of the room, and just have them go. You know, it would just be a matter of kind of deciding what goes where, and that might be a tricky system. So maybe it wouldn't be that one. Yeah. So, you know, decisions. And if I do 2 on the if I do make 2 on these sides, how I'm going to get them to both have itemizers will be an interesting challenge. Maybe I'll have like this one go down a little bit, and then it'll go that way before coming up. I don't know. But yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be an interesting, fun challenge, and how we can hide everything without taking up too much space while keeping everything pretty. You can see it makes a nice symmetry here. Most of these blocks are necessary, as in terms of being solid blocks. This one I think is the only one that's not, but it looks pretty good there. So I'm going to keep that, and we'll probably do something with this design, where we have like, we'll raise the floor up by 1 perhaps, and maybe cover this in blocks here. So do something like this kind of deal, where we would have it be like on this kind of layering, you know, and have it be like that. And so you're kind of looking at them, you can see that everything is working, and you know, you can come over here and you could have your stuff ready, and maybe like a doorway here, or back here or something. I'm not entirely sure yet, but like I said, we got plenty of time to figure it out, and so I'm going to take it. I will. So I'm trying to think of if there's anything we should go over, anything in terms of progress. This has been a very talky episode, and so I thank you guys if you've gotten this far. My voice is actually starting to go. I can feel it. I don't know if you can hear it at all, but it's getting that scratchy quality in my throat, so I'm going to keep it pretty brief. Why is this out every time? I need to remember to put it away. Jeez. Yeah, so just bullet points real quick. Basically, thank you so much for watching and all your support. The channel is doing really well. We're almost at 100 subscribers. We've been growing rather steadily, which is super nice to see. But even more than that, and the thing I like to see even more than subscriber count is your level of engagement, and just like the comments, and, you know, the different tweets I get on Twitter versus like whatever the tweets I get on Facebook. I don't know. Yeah, I just really love to see all your engagement, and just the fact that you guys are liking everything. And I don't mean by hitting the button, because that's nice, but I prefer over everything else that you guys just enjoy the content that I make. That just makes it all worth it. So yeah, I'm going to leave off there before I ramble on more. I think I've said everything I need to say. I think you can definitely hear my voice is starting to go. So thank you guys again so much for all of your love and your support, and just coming out and saying hi and all the things. So have a great, awesome day. I will see you in the next Vidya.